You look like trash.
Are we allowed to say that the fuck word?
Yeah, you could say the fuck word on our
F-word?
podcast. It's
Cool.
fine.
Yeah, this is Ja View, dude.
Fuck yeah.
What do you think? You can't talk on Ja View?
Sit back, relax, 'cause it's time for another podcast.
Are we rolling? Hell yeah. Welcome to the Sugarshack podcast.
Yo.
Welcome.
Hey, yo.
My name's Bryce. I'm sitting down with the dudes of Katastro. How you doing, guys?
Good.
Yeah.
Yo, we're good, man. Thanks for having us.
Hey, y'all just finished session. Can we give it up if you were here for the sesh? That was killer. Holy smokes. How you guys feeling?
Yo, I'm feeling good, man.
Pretty good. Pretty tired a little bit.
I'm about to go for a run.
You're going to go for a run?
Yeah, I feel great. I'm going to follow
Belly
him.
full of IPA,
Uh-huh.
take a nice lap around the park.
Just a few laps. Yep.
He usually drinks like 3 IPAs in the morning before he goes on a run. It's really weird.
Yeah.
Do you really? Straight up.
It's kind of my routine.
Wow.
Only hazies, though.
Strictly hazies.
Yeah. You're going to find me. I'm going to be on the tiki boat just getting motion sickness for fun.
Yeah. Throwing up, drinking
Yeah.
a margarita.
I like
throwing
to
up.
be miserable a little bit, so I couldn't think of anything worse than just laying on a tiki boat. So
Brad.
I'll be out there soon.
I dig it. It's day 4 of the festival, so yeah, we're tired. We're ready
Well,
to do
it's
weird
day
stuff.
one
It's day one for us.
So
Yeah.
it's okay. We don't
day
have
one.
excuses, man.
Hey, they're playing tonight too. Where y'all playing at? Floridian?
I'll say it.
Yeah.
Hey, Andy, take it away, dude.
It's called the Floridian.
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 At what time?
Sorry.
At what time?
play at
10:30.
10:30.
10:30. We're gonna play what? An hour and a half.
An hour, I think.
Hour and a half?
Don't make too many promises.
Dude, we don't have that many songs.
This is going to be our 3rd set of the night, so we'll see.
We're DJs today.
We're DJs tonight.
That's awesome.
We're playing at least an hour, right?
Yeah.
Sick. That's awesome.
So different set. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Hey, so I would love to hear y'all's story. How did you come together as a band? Take me back to the beginning. I know you guys are based out of Arizona, but I would just love to hear your backstory, and you guys just chime in from different perspectives. But
Yeah.
I know you're a newer band on the scene, so it'd be really cool to hear your story.
Basically, we were 14. He was in my biology class. He was a
Yep.
rapper.
I still am a rapper.
He still is a rapper.
He is. He is.
He
It's
bought-
confirmed. I heard it.
He used to
Was a rapper.
we were 14 in high school. He'd steal my iPod in class, start rapping to Eminem while he was wearing sweatpants, and our teacher would kick him out of class every day. And then fast forward, we're like 18, we're seniors in high school, and he's like, hey, I want to start a band. So he hit up Tanner, and him and Tanner came over to my house because I was like the only drummer in high school they knew. And we started the band in my garage when we were 17.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you guys have been a band since you were 17?
Yes.
Yeah.
I joined
Yeah.
when I was 18 because me and Andy grew up in a little bit of a weird Christian church.
If anybody wants to come up after and talk about it,
It's
we
like
could do that.
technically it was a
We're
cult,
trauma
but-
survivors, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
I mean, it's like I wouldn't say it's a cult, but if you ask Google,
It's a cult.
Technically,
okay.
legally. But yeah, that's
Sick.
how we met when we were like babies, and I got
Babies.
a call after like when we were.
It started
18,
when we were
19.
babies. We started when we were babies.
Our parents were swingers. We're all brothers and sisters.
Wow.
4 brothers.
There it is. Now you know the truth.
Sorry, Jim.
Catastro's an
Hey, Jim, if you're watching this,
combo
I'm sorry.
band. That's why it's all
Yeah,
cool
Oh,
and
man.
weird.
we're all a mix of each other's parents. It's crazy. It's a mess.
So much misinformation is gonna circulate out. Did you hear?
Fake news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rad. Okay. Sick. All right. So tell me a little bit about your sound. How has that evolved over time? I mean, you guys are homies. You're tight. So I would assume that, a lot of that flows out of your influences. But talk to me about your sound and your intentionality. What direction do you guys want to go in as a band? You're making some moves. You're making some changes. And I think it's really cool. The new album is really cool. It's being really well received. So talk to me about your vision as a band. I'd love to hear from some of you guys on that.
Yeah, I mean, I think like we just each individually have very different musical backgrounds. Whereas Traverse was in like a kind of thrash like punk band at the time. I was really into like jazz and R&B stuff. Classic rock for Tanner, and then
Rapper,
Andy,
still
Andy
am.
was- Andy
Thank you.
used to be
Still
a rapper.
He just watches 8 Mile on repeat.
He just used to be a rapper, but I don't know what he's doing anymore.
Diplo.
No, but yeah, so it's just like it's been a big mix of our sounds, and we kind of every album tried to change up our sound, and it's still a mix of all those things, but we try to switch it up every time.
Rad. Love it. That's it. I guess that's the answer. I don't know. I mean,
That's
Yeah.
the answer.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like the direction of like where we're gonna take our sound, I think we always, when we sit down to make new music, we all just sit into a room. We sit in a room and we make shit that makes us feel really good and that inspires us and motivates us. So I don't think it's ever been like we've never had this set kind of plan or anything. It's just kind of, we make shit that makes us feel really good because we feel like if it can make us feel good, it could probably make other people feel good.
Yeah.
Or feel something. You know?
Oh yeah. Come on. Can we give it up for that?
Or feel sick, maybe.
Or feel motion sickness.
Yeah.
And then a couple of you guys do your own podcast.
Yeah,
Me
dude.
and
Yeah.
him.
Me and Ryan have a podcast. It's called the Camp Podcast with a K, Kamp.
Okay.
And who haven't you invited on it?
You. Only you, actually. We've
You.
invited everybody else.
Dude,
'Cause I don't wake up early enough.
Sugarshack's gonna make it before you.
We're trying to do at least 100 episodes to make you feel like
Shit. 'Cause
yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
No, they saved the best for last.
Okay.
It's building the repertoire. And
It's
like
just
that.
going to crash
Yeah.
after we have him on.
Yeah. For sure.
It's awesome,
Once
yeah.
Beardgate gets out there, we have the story of you asking your doctor to prescribe you pills to grow a beard at 16.
That happened when I was 16. I couldn't grow a beard, so I called the doctor and I told him I was an actor. And I was like, hey,
You're an
I'm this actor. I need to grow this beard. And they're like, what? And I was like, do you have any pills
You
like,
weren't
to
an
help grow
actor.
a beard?
Well, as
Like-
if the director needed a bearded 16-year-old for the role. So it looks good.
Now I
Hey, we're
can grow
looking
them.
to cast a 16-year-old kid with a beard.
Yeah, the only problem is this 16-year-old doesn't have full facial hair.
Yeah.
I'm lost. So
Me too.
so the camp podcast, Kamp. You got an
Yeah.
Instagram for it.
Yeah.
Also on your Katastro page, you're like posting stuff
Yeah,
about it
yeah.
and stuff, so they can stay up to date.
Yeah, we
Tell me
just-
what you're doing for. Can you tell me what you're doing for the Halloween podcast?
Yeah, the Halloween podcast, we're going to dress up. Last year, I found some murders that I really liked the story of, and we just talked about those murders. And, there's no music-related thing. But this year, I think we're going to do the same thing where I'm going to find some stories I like, and then we're both going to dress up
Dude,
for
what
Halloween.
what murders?
Last time, it was a guy who, I don't know how to say this, he got disgenitaled.
That's how you say it.
He got disgenitaled by
Hey,
a coworker.
You asked.
Yo, he got
Yeah.
disgenital.
and you got an answer.
Yeah,
Is
he was,
that a word?
he was
Disgenital?
ungenitaled by
I
a
heard someone in the
coworker.
crowd like, "What murders?"
And then the other one was a
Now you
lady
know.
who wore a
Disgenital
diaper.
predator, dude. Disgenital predator.
Yeah, so you know,
like
just
that.
some cool murders.
okay,
cool.
cool.
Cool
And
murders
this,
while
and
we're
this
dressed
year,
up.
what are you doing?
This year we're gonna dress up and tell other cool murders where we're.
Oh, so you're doing it again? It's like creating a theme for it.
Yeah, but this time we're dressing up. We're gonna be full
Yeah.
costume. We're gonna do video this time.
Brad. Sick. All right. So, are you guys on tour right now?
No, this was our only show, and then we're playing tonight at 10:30 at the Floridian, and and then what do we got? We're going on tour in November with Fortunate Youth. Make some noise for Fortunate, Youth.
Youth.
Oh yeah. Sick.
Yeah, yeah. They
Hey,
put-
hey,
did they-
I have a question. Who's your favorite member of Fortunate Youth? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Travis Bongo.
The
Travis
Corn.
Bongo.
I like
Travis
the.
Bongo.
Travis Bongo wins.
I think the corn.
No,
wins in
we
mine.
did like a full year. It felt like a full year with Fortunate Youth and Iration. So that's gonna be fun. It's always nice going on tour with the homies. You know.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sick. I know we're talking about getting you guys to the shack ASAP. We would love to do that. Talk to me about just your impressions, Sugarshack. I mean, when was the first time you heard the name Sugarshack? Or
It was years ago, man. I remember seeing stuff years ago on YouTube and just always thinking like, looks like a really cool vibe. It sounds really good. That really stuck out to us, like what Ryan was saying earlier.
yeah,
The sound has always been like a really pro quality and all the video quality and stuff, and it's always been something we wanted to do. So
And the people that come out to watch it.
yeah. Thank
Come
you
on.
guys. Well. Typically you don't actually.
well, typically we
No,
don't.
typically.
But hey, you're at a session right
Shows how
now.
much he
This
knows
is
about
happening.
Sugarshack.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I think it's
Poser.
cool. I want to repeat Eddie's answer. Eddie gave this answer to you guys, and I want people to hear it on the pod. But we're musicians first, and I think that's what's cool.
Yeah.
Is that everything that the guys do, everything that we're doing, we're looking at it through that lens, you know.
Yeah.
And so it's for the artists, and we want to make sure it's something that artists are proud of, you know, and that would want to share and want to, you know, create that with us. And so, yeah, it's cool, man, when you get to with other people that share that same heart. So it's
Yeah,
awesome.
man. The video, like the sound quality in the videos are just so good that you know, it's more relaxing when you go up there. Sometimes when you go and you do live shows with other people that do that, it's like no matter how good you play or how cool the entire set is, it's not going to come across that way. So this was like no stress, and we got to pretty much improvise the whole time. It was really fun. Like we haven't practiced acoustic in like 3 years, so we just
So you
winged
just
it.
did this on the fly.
We
a little
winged
bit.
it completely. Yeah, we had never practiced that. So
I had
it was
so much fun, bro. It was
Dude,
so much
it's
fun.
so funny. I could tell you were winging it, and I was like, it's a big risk, but it was a big payoff. Big risk, big
It was
payoff.
nice.
It was really
Sometimes
good.
you have to roll the dice.
You
I think it
do.
worked
You
out.
don't always win.
You don't.
Trust me.
Usually we don't.
You guys nailed it. You created magic at Sugarshack. Thanks so much. Hey, make sure you guys are following Katastro on their socials, and looking forward to seeing these sessions release soon. So stay tuned to the channel, and mega love to you all. Have an awesome, awesome night. We love you. Show some love for Katastro.
Yo, thank you guys
And
for
that's a wrap.
listening.
That's
Thank
a
you
wrap.
guys.
10:30, Floridian.
Yo, it's a sugar shack. Sit back, relax, cause it's time for another podcast.